think those flames are getting higher. Welcome back. This is the Robot Wars Annihilator competition. 3 robots remain. Not so easy to get lost in the shuffle now. Each of these metallic monsters are going to have to take matters into their own hands if they want the belt. Let's go to the battle board.
All right, Mick, the 3 remaining bots are Revenge, Brute, and Cyclone.
From Acton, California, Revenge. From Tucson, Arizona, Cyclone. From Redondo Beach, California, Brute. Roboteer, stand by.
Team Brute there on the left with Mike Regan at the controls, and Revenge with Valak Sykes. And there's Chris Harriman at the controls for Cyclone. Guarding that corner patrol zone, Sergeant Bash. And with him, Dead Metal and his spinning saw.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, hopefully Cyclone had a good pit stop. There's a bit of wobble going on their disc as they seem to want to go after Revenge. Revenge hasn't had too much in the weaponry department in the first 3 rounds. And it looks like Brute is backed into that pick trigger. Great bit of tactics, a little David and Goliath here, as they are going to try to put somebody else in the pit. Cyclone goes up against Revenge, flips the invertible Revenge, and puts him right into the capable hands of Bash. It's a party in the corner patrol zone. Brute, Cyclone, and Revenge are all taking it out. As Bash comes in to dish out some justice, Brute backs right out of that corner patrol zone because he knows better. And Cyclone is looking for another victim. Could it be Brute? Now, Dead Metal and Bash have Revenge on their minds and Revenge in their pincers, as Revenge is stuck in that corner patrol zone, begging for mercy. I bet you their minutes are numbered here in Robot Wars. Cyclone just sitting out there proudly knowing that Revenge has seen better days. That bot is not moving. The audience is chanting for the pit. The count is going down from RefBot. And by all rights, the housebots have to wait for it. Although, in Robot Wars, we haven't always seen that. And Cyclone and Brute are just sitting back and waiting for the inevitable as the 10-second count goes, and it's time for the housebots to do their work. And Bash goes in with the pincers. Dead Metal's in there with a saw. Are we going to see some Revenge pit action? I think maybe, but not before a nice barbecue. The audience wants the flipper. They want to see old Revenge jettison and get some nice hang time in the process. As Dead Metal drags that dead Revenge across to the flipper, backs up. Let's see if we can get some hang time out of him. Nice bit of flying. Well, if he could have landed on somebody, that would have been a much better weapon than they were using, because these guys were out of it before they even started. Nice looking invertible bot, though. But he never really recovered from that first bout with Cyclone. Took him apart as Bash backs poor Revenge into the hole. Almost put himself in there. It's all over.
Cease.
Okay, now Revenge, the question that came to my mind is, why didn't you and Brute kind of get together and team up on the Cyclone? It seemed like it may have been your only chance.
Well, I figured I was going for Cyclone either way. I didn't care if somebody was going to help me or not. I was just going to keep whacking at him till one of us was dead.
And that one would be you. Okay. Okay, now, I'm not saying you guys didn't do anything out there, but maybe you could tell him what exactly you were doing out there.
Our strategy was try and get the pit open and, leave something for Cyclone to drive into. If we could get him over there. Then by the time I turned around, there's house spots all around. Revenge was getting, beat on. I got like one hit on the back of Cyclone, backed out, and just went,
What I want to know is right here, do you want to save yourselves some punishment, just shake hands and concede the Annihilator Championship to Cyclone, because you guys are looking devastating out there. I was surprised, frankly, they didn't gang up on you. Did their lack of strategy surprise you?
Actually, I thought they had a good strategy. Cyclone doesn't have a strong drive system, so by opening the pit...
Tell them that.
Cyclone has a strong drive system, and you don't have a chance.
Well, they still have to stay away from the big spinning wheel.
Well, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing Cyclone beat up on the Brute in our Annihilator Championship. Yeah!
Well, it's definitely Davey and Goliath time here. As Cyclone with a spinning disc go through against Brute for the final.
Alec, what happened?
Well, we went after
Revenge went
Cyclone.
down.
Yeah, it did, but it's all the components are still working at least. But we went after Cyclone as best we could.
Okay.
We kept whacking him till we figured we were going to knock him out, but we actually knocked our own power out, so we killed ourselves. Then Dead Metal just hit us quite a few times. Sergeant Bash grabbed us up there.
Well, it was good to have you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you again.
Thanks a lot. Next seat.
Well, Cyclone is back in the game, striking while the iron was hot. Kind of like those flames that I'm not afraid of. Pulled Revenge into a corner patrol zone where Sergeant Bash and Dead Metal kicked his butt until he was immobilized, flipped, and pitted. When we come back, the final match for the belt and the title of Annihilator Champion. It's what we've been waiting for. Don't you dare go away. Hey, look. Like that. Welcome back. We've had 4 rounds of incredible action in the Robot Wars Extreme Warriors Annihilator competition. The field has been narrowed to 2. While Cyclone and Brute prepare to pummel each other for the belt, let's take a look at how they got here.
All right, Mick, we started out with Thor's Hammer, Revenge the Termite, Hyperactive Brute, and Cyclone. Only one robot goes out in each round.